Come take a ride with me, I'm back in the car, smoking on tree. Come take a ride with me, I thinkin' I like her, she low-key a freak. Come ride it down with a P, stacking this shit till we down to the seas. Low key, I panoramic the G. Oh.
Damn. It's snow. Oh shit, what the fuck was that? What's good, YouTube? Hey, I don't even know what to say, bro. It is, wait, hold up. Let me, yeah. It has been too fucking long, bro. Like, let me watch my mouth. My mama watching this, huh? Wait. It's been too long. It's 2025, bro. We back on God with another video. PBS. Bro. You see it's snow up here. It's snow. Like, it's snow. I ain't seen snow in so long, fool. Oh, God. I'm a 6-year young nigga in the snow weather. Oh, bro. What the fuck? Hey, we back with another video, though. It's 2025. Let's start there, actually. It's 2025, a new year, a new me, and I gotta actually get consistent because I've been bullshitting now, bro. That's a Christmas tree. But look, it's 2025. We got plenty of stuff planned, plenty of bangers planned, bro. I'm actually gonna get consistent because, like, this the year, bro. This the year we gotta actually stand on business about this shit, bro. And, like, yeah. Today we got let me go in the crib. It's cold as fuck out here. But today we got a story time video planned for y'all. A heartbreak. Wait, no, not a heartbreak. Story time. How I got my heart broke. How the fuck did the story time is on how I got my first heart broken. Is that how you say it? Y'all get what I'm trying to say, though. It's gonna be a story. I'm gonna give y'all a little run around. I'm gonna start from the beginning to the end on God. And y'all just gotta stay tuned. Make sure y'all hit that like button on, bro. I'm finna just get the record and y'all gotta tap in, tune in, and show love. Make sure y'all share with a friend. Go follow my Instagram, pbsPJ, my TikTok, pbsPJ, all that. And yeah, just come forward with it, y'all, bro. But y'all stay tuned. We finna get to this story time on God. Oh yeah, go actually follow my clothing brand too, because my sample coming in real soon. I'm gonna do a little reaction video to that too in future time comes, because that shit hard. If you seen the sample, well, not the sample, but what's that shit called? The design. That shit hard, but it's in the process of getting made right now. But y'all tap in, y'all stay tuned. Show me some love, like the video, comment, all that, this and the third, share to a friend. And yeah, stay tuned for the story time. But yeah, we back in the hub. I got a story time for you guys. Story time on how I got my little bitty itty heartbreak on, bro. Hey, but heart ain't broken no more. I'ma just say that. But yeah, y'all stay tuned. Y'all already tuned in. Let me get to it. Hey, but look, for me to tell the story, I gotta start from the beginning, if that makes sense. Like, I gotta go from the start to the finish line. Bro. Like, okay, so boom. All of this really happened, like, in high school. I think I was like 18, I think. Shit, I don't know. Damn, y'all niggas ain't tell me my hair was sticking up all that. Damn. Hey, but look, for me to tell the story, I gotta go from the beginning to the start. So boom, I gotta tell y'all how we met. Okay, so boom. One day I was playing GTA. Not GTA 6 because these niggas gatekeeping trailers and shit. But yeah, I was playing GTA. And at the time I wasn't on social media as how I am now. Like I was antisocial as fuck in high school. Like I ain't really talk to nobody. I ain't want to talk to nobody because nobody really. I had my friend group and the folks that talk to me on some shit. Y'all know what that. Y'all get it. But look, I really like no. Wait. Okay, let me get to remember. Okay, so boom. What the fuck happened? Okay, yo, so boom. I I went on Instagram one day and seen I had posted like one of the first times in like ever. Like cause I used to post like weirdo shit like Fortnite montages and this, that, and the third, bro. Like I was one of those kids. Bro, I ain't gonna say kids, but like, yeah, I was a dweeb. And yeah, I posted that. I think it was on my spam. And no, it wasn't on my spam. I didn't even have spam at the time. But I posted it and she ended up liking my story. We're gonna give her a name. We're gonna say Mary Jane. Mary Jane liked it my story. Is liked it a word? I don't know. She liked it my story. And at the time, I wasn't getting no play, so shit. I of course I responded with the swiftness, niggas like that. Oh, bro, who wouldn't like? And at the time, I didn't discriminate because like I wasn't getting no play, so and no, I think she just hit me up to get on the game on GTA because I posted some shit regarding GTA 2. So she asked to get on the game, and we got on the game. I added her. We chopping it up. We hopped on GTA. Wait, but first, what threw me off was she sounded like a motherfucking peep squeak. That should have been my first red flag. Oh God, she sounded like she was Alvin and the Chipmunks. Oh God, but that was a red flag that I missed. That I should have just took account of because shit that was first of all was off the wall for me to even take serious. Oh God, but. Yeah, we talking up. End up getting cool. When we got cool, and no, she ended up telling me that she was fucking with my vibe, and I was telling her I was fucking with her vibe, and we moved fast as fuck. Also, shit like fast as hell. Like we went to the same school and all that shit. But like she fucked with the same shit I fucked with. Ain't too many people fucked with anime. Ain't too many people fucked with underground music. And that's all I listened to on some shit. And that shit was helping me cope with a lot of shit behind the scenes and all the shit. So I fucked with her because of that. And so once we end up going like stop gaming and end up trying to see each other at school, I end up seeing her, and of course I'm gonna fuck with her because like I got no play. Who wouldn't, bro? If you get no play, you gonna fuck with somebody. Like if we being real, this really my first girlfriend on some shit. Whole high school, I ain't had no girlfriend on none of that. I was the definition of antisocial, and still am, but it is what it is. Hey, but yeah. Bro, I really hate talking about this shit because this individual, I don't fuck with this person. But yeah, we gonna talk about it for y'all, bro. But yeah, I end up talking to her. But I missed every red flag in the book because the whole football team was telling me shit. Once they start seeing me like walk around with her, and they was telling me this person talked to her, this person talked to her. But at the time, I ain't get no fuck, cause like, nigga, what that shit got to do with me though? On some real shit, that ain't got shit to do with me at all. And niggas was just trying to make her seem like a bop. I should have just listened on bro, because yeah. But y'all, just listen. They were trying to make her seem like her bop, but see, when it comes to me, when I care for somebody, I'm a ride behind you, right or wrong, on God. And I don't care. Like, you're not finna talk on my people crazy and all that. Ooh, I'm not gonna care. I'm not gonna pay you no mind. So I wasn't really like paying it no mind. I wasn't really like I wasn't really like paying it no mind. I wasn't really like really caring about what they was talking about her and shit like that. So we just end up like chopping it up. But until she invited me to her friend group, and her friend group was cool as fuck. Like, these folks, like, they help like bring out my anxiety. I mean, not bring out my anxiety, but like help me open up on some shit. Like, and I already had my friend group, but her friend group just like it's crazy because I took her friend group. You see what I'm saying? Like, shit crazy. But look, once she invited me to her friend group, I got cool with her. We started doing shit outside of school and start hanging out outside of school. And I ended up going to her crib. I went to her crib. You know how that go. End up doing the whoop. At the time, I thought I was pissed. Fuck! Oh God, nigga, for me to go from getting zero pay at all, nigga, to in my eyes, getting a bit and beating, getting the duties beat down, doing his beat down, bro. I got active, and shit, I just got active yeah. But that really don't matter. Let me get to the point. So boom, yeah. This all gonna build up. Just be patient. Be patient. I know I'm a bad storyteller. I got anxiety and I'm kind of nervous talking about this. Oh God. But we end up. I forgot what happened. Something ended up happening. She was saying it was some bullshit. This was like a couple weeks later, because like after we end up linking like more times and all that shit. Like, the same shit was happening. But the crazy thing is, like, she would like to link with me in person, but never on the phone and shit. Like she'd never want to FaceTime me. She'd never want to call me. She said she didn't like being on the phone. Like, it was weird to me, but I never peeped this shit because I didn't peep game at the back in the day. Now I peep game. She just is because she was on some other shit. So boom, we ended up going to the movies, and I treated her like a gentleman, did it, pay for everything. Ooh. And then after that, everything went downhill. Swear to God. So boom, we went back to school after spring break. No, it was towards the end of the school year. Something ended up happening, I forgot in details, but she wanted to go on a break, and I was confused on why she wanted to go on a break, because it was just out of nowhere. And I didn't really like too much think into it. I thought into it because that shit was hurting the fuck out of me, and I I was ready to walk to her crib. Nigga, not ready to. I was walking to her crib on the phone crying like a weirdo. I don't know why the fuck was I doing that shit. Like, that's how you just know my love is deep and I don't like the weird shit is just not for me. But yeah, I was trying to ask you like why a break, like, cause at the time I didn't know how it go, but I knew how it go. Like that break shit is just for you to fuck around with other folks. But at the time I was not seeing it. I was just like, damn, I'm losing the person I'm talking to. I talked to and I actually felt comfortable to. And all this and that. Oh, I skipped a chapter. Bag up. I opened up to the little girl on about sensitive things, like my stepmom passing away. That's one of the most sensitive topics ever with me. I opened up about like I'm gonna just say that my stepmom passing away. So once I told her that, y'all just keep that in mind. Okay, yeah. Damn, what I was saying. So boom, yeah, she wanted to go on a break, and I was like, she wasn't giving me the energy she was giving me at first. So I was like, boom, okay, I'ma just accept the little break. It's just a break. That's how I was thinking back in the day. I'ma just keep it cordial, just keep it a break. Give it a break. But whole time I still had hella feelings for her. Like I was still like thinking about her all the time, doing like trying to do like things of reassurance that I still care for her. Like we had a senior trip. I ain't gonna tell that part yet. I was like giving her little gifts. I like walked to her crib a whole mile to her crib to give her gifts. And she would take him and all that, but like she wasn't giving me the energy she was. But boom, she had on the break. And like mid to like late in the break, it's been like 2 weeks past now, 2 to 3 weeks. We're going on the senior trip, and a nigga she was cool with, we went on a senior trip together. We sat next on the bus, all of that shit. We went to Six Flags. At the time, I peeped game, but I didn't peep game. I peeped it though. He was on some other shit. Like I knew they was friendly on some shit, but they was cool before we was together, so I wasn't tripping. I can't really say too much on that. So I really just kept it cordial with that. But bro, when we was on the trip, bro, really real talk was on some other shit, because he was like doing weird shit. Like I was telling him, I was like telling my homeboys, but he was just in our group. The nigga's a hoe. If I see you nowadays, it's up, bro. You cause you played in my face on some friendly goofy shit, and you thought I was gonna, nah, you gotta see me on that. But look, he played in my face, and I was telling my guys that, I gotta go, cause it was a basketball game and they had this big ass Sonic plushie, and you know I'm really D1 Hooper in the heart, on God. So I was winning those those bears like back to back, and I seen the Sonic one. I was like, oh yeah, let me go ahead and get this one for her. But whole time, bro behind me, watching too, whispering in my ear, really trying to be weird, talking about, yeah, I gotta get my girl this Sonic plush too. And I'm like, whole time I'm thinking like, nigga, move the fuck back before I get to slapping shit, bro. But I was, and that's in my head, cause I wasn't more open to it, like to speaking out my feelings and like how I felt. I was anti-social, but he was talking about, oh, let me get this for my girl, and I'm like, okay, your girl like Sonic too. Go ahead, get it then. Ooh. But whole time, bro, with weird ass is talking about the female I was talking to. And the hoe is weird. She thought she was running game, for real talk. And when she was just being weird, because the nigga is a weirdo. Nigga gave her a dildo in high school. Am I fucking tripping, bro? Like, am I tripping though? Like, you let me know, am I tripping? A dildo in high school. Like, bro, I know I'm not tripping. But, yeah, once he was doing that, ooh, the camera died and shit. Gatekeeping footage and shit. But look, no, I peeped though it was going on some shit, bro. And on the right way back, I sent her a picture of the plush because I ended up winning the plush. And ended up taking it to her. But we was when I took it to her, after I took it to her, we was in this group chat together. She ended up saying some shit like, "Oh, what she say? This dude just came to my house and gave me a hug, but she wasn't talking about me. Gave me a hug and I can feel his boner." Like, bro, that shit had just pissed me off. Like, I was like, bro, ain't no way. Like, and then at the time I didn't realize I had bad anxiety and my panic attacks was like very bad. My anxiety was very bad. So that shit was eating me up. I'm like, damn, bro, this how she gonna do me like that, bro? She really talking about this nigga boner and shit. Like, shit was really fucking with me. But bro, I ended up like, I was like, damn, it was hurting me, but we on the break, so I really can't say too much. So I ended up just letting it be until we went back to school, and her friend group she ended up not getting, like, I guess her and her friend end up happening, and they end up start having a problem, and that's when everything start coming out. Y'all stay tuned. Oh God, drop a like right now. Oh God, I know y'all want to hear this out. Hey, that's when all the juicy shit start happening. It's all the friend that switched up. She fake, but hey, they ain't got shit to do with me. She helped the young nigga out. But she ended up being, the friend ended up not being cool with her and stuff. Ooh, they was beefing in school. And a whole lot of shit slipped out. So I'm in school. I had just left lunch talking to her. And the friend met me after lunch, after the class after lunch. And was saying, PJ, we need to talk to you on some shit. Like, we need to let you know some shit. And I'm like, okay, so boom, let me know what's going on. They just told me Mary Jane is very weird and has been weird to you this whole time. She was playing in your face. She was in a girls group chat when y'all went on the break, talking down on you, saying, this pussy whipped ass nigga type shit, that type energy, saying that I like making fun of me for going through it, sending my voice messages and my like voicemails and shit, like to the group chat, like talking down on me. And see, what really had got me was that she was talking about my stepmom passing away, saying that he basically saying like all just bad things about my stepmom, and saying that I don't got no real reason to be hurting about my stepmom. She just basically saying she just dead and he just need to like come to realization that she dead and not hurt about that shit, and just saying weird. I forgot like in detail shit, but she was saying like weird shit about my stepmama and me and my relationship with my stepmom after the fact she passed away. And that shit was just like, what the fuck? Like, I'm hearing, like, I'm in my head, I'm like, what the fuck? Ain't no way I opened up to you. I opened up to you about my stepmom, somebody that I felt I was really, really close with. And that shit hurting the fuck out of me. In school, my anxiety and I had a whole panic attack. I was in my art classroom and I'm walking. I'm walking, having the whole time I'm not knowing I'm having a panic attack. I walk. I didn't even walk. I left. I went to class, had the panic attack, ended up walking out. We had a sub. I walked out the class. She tried to get my attention. I walked out the class. Boom. Went to her class. I went straight, like on some speed walking. On some shit like that, bro. I went straight to her class and knocked on the door, told her to come out right now. Oh God, and I put this on land grave. I did all of this in third. And I'm telling her, so what's up with your friends telling me that you been talking down on land? You been playing in my face this whole time. You been fucking with bro whole time. And just being weird when whole time I was being good as fuck to you. My mama fucked with you. Your mama fucked with me. You was just being weird behind everybody back. That shit was weird as fuck. And then she was saying that she was sending our messages and shit to the girls' group chat because she was bored. Bro, y'all don't even know how fucking pissed I got at that. Because you was bored. You chose to speak on my stepmom that passed away, that you know I'm still coping off of from 4 years later. Not even 4 years later, 2 years later. I'm coping off of, and it was hard for me to cope because I really felt like I couldn't talk to anybody. I was dealing with shit on my own, in my head. And for me to open up to you and speak down on me and my stepmom in the girls group chat because you were bored is fucking off the wall, bro. Oh God, that shit really had ticked me off and really just hurt me even more. But it just helped realize my eyes. But not realize, bro, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but it just helped me realize, like, whole same shit. Oh God. And bro, I was like, bro, nah. I was on some, nah, you got it. I was pissed. Oh God, I was like, you got it. Stop fucking talking to me. Don't talk to me no more. You know I would never do no bogus shit like that towards you ever in life. I would never do that. And you know your mama would damn near beat the fuck out you if she heard you was doing some shit like that. But we end up, because we rode the same bus together too. We end up getting on a bus and she would start texting me. But I was on some, bro, you fucked up. But whole time I'm really fucked up. I was saying she fucked up. I was like acting like I was like I'm done with her, but I was real life hurting inside. Like on the bus, she was texting me. She was like, "I'm sorry, I didn't saying this and that and like," and I'm like, "Bro, you just weird. Stop texting me." And I can hear her crying, and the whole time that triggered my anxiety and a panic attack. So I had started, like, me getting off the bus, I can feel myself. I started crying, and then like the well start tearing up, and I'm walking, and then with my brother. I told my brother to go home because me and my cousin stayed in the same apartments at the time. And so, apartment complex. So I told my brother to go home. I gave him the key and everything. He went home, but I'm having a panic attack. I'm breathing hard. And I'm like, I called my cousin and I'm like, Tatiana, I'm giving her the rundown on what's going on. And then she was like, come up to her crib. She stayed on the third story, and plus it was hot as fuck on this day. Oh my God, it was 98 degrees outside for some reason on the day I'm going through it. So boom, I'm going up there hyperventilating and shit, having a panic attack. I going up there, walk up there, I went in the house, I'm trying to tell her what happened. And then boom, boom, boom. I couldn't even tell her what happened because look, I go upstairs, walk in the house, my cousin, I'm trying to tell my cousin what happened. I end up passing out like on some real shit, like passing out like because I was hyperventilated and I wasn't like breathing, and like I was hot already, and I just walked up 3 flights of stairs. And so I went up there trying to explain, and then I just woke up on the ground. And my cousin ended up putting me on, no, not on waking up on the ground. I ended up waking up on the couch. And I ended up my cousin, because my cousin don't play about me at all. She ended up going through my phone, and the group chat we was in, she ended up calling the girl that ended up telling me this information. And then she ended up getting on the phone with like 2 people that was in that group chat, and they just started sending screenshot after screenshot after screenshot. Saying I wish I had those screenshots. It was in an older phone. I wish I had those screenshots, but I don't. Showing everything, her talking bad about land, just confirming everything was true. And my cousin didn't play that shit at all. My cousin was basically on that time like, bitch, let me stop. I'm sorry, Mom Dukes. She would drag you in this, that, and third, because, yeah. And they just gave my cousin a rundown on what was going on. And that shit was like, my cousin was on some energy like, bro, she weird as fuck, because she was literally just being cool and shit with my mama and her mama and making me pay. And she talking about, I went to prom with this girl. She went to prom with me, and she was telling me that she didn't want to go to prom with me. We was forcing her to go to prom. When the whole time I was asking her constantly, did she want to go to prom? Did she want to go to prom? She was saying, yes. You could have said no. I could have went by myself. I could have went by myself. I wasn't tripping. Or I couldn't have went at all. I didn't even want to go to prom for real. I didn't want to go to prom. Like, but my mom and stuff like that, they was like on some like, yeah, you should go, bro. This is like a once in a lifetime experience. And so I was like, oh, fuck it, ooh. And I asked her, did she want to go with me? She said, yeah. And I'm not finna force nobody to go to the prom, yeah. But that's besides the point. My cousin, was texting her, she started texting her on some like, why you do this? And she was saying that she was bored, and she ain't really know how to tell me on some, she was just being weird. My cousin was in that ass, and she didn't know what to say for real. And my cousin was chewing that ass so on, bro, chewing it up. And Toddy Bear J, I love you for that. On God, forever will. And she just was on some weird shit, and my cousin ended up just telling her that shit ain't right, because that really fucks with somebody's mental health. Like, and it really did. Like, it fucked with my mental health. Like, but I'm gonna say it helped me realize that how bad my anxiety and how bad my panic attacks really can get, because that shit ain't never happened to me. I passed out over something about a girl. Like, I passed out, legitimately passed out. That shit is like real. Like, it just helped me realize, like, and it really just hurt me, because like, I opened up to you to a point where I felt comfortable talking about somebody that passed away that was close to me, like really close to me. And for you to bash me and her behind my back really hurt. And it just hurt. But, and that she really just, like, from that, she didn't even apologize. It was just awesome, like, she did what she did type energy. And after that, every time, like, after that situation happened, we went back to school. Every time, this is how I realized my anxiety, my panic attacks was really bad. I couldn't eat. I lost 60 to 70 pounds. I went from 190 to like 130, bro. Like, this shit was like in the span of like I ain't gonna say 2 months, like a month and a half, me not eating. Literally, I was playing basketball to the court and not eating, and that's not a healthy mix. So I was losing weight fast, like fast as hell. It was like I was sick. My art teacher, which was like my therapist at the time, she was noticing that. So, but I just didn't have an appetite to eat because like every time I would see Mary Jane in school, I would have a panic attack and break down crying. I would have to go to my counselor, and he would let me sit in my art teacher class because I felt comfortable in there, and I draw my pain away. And my art teacher would give me advice and things of that nature to just help, but it was just always still bad. And it was just always just kept getting worse. Like literally I would just see her in the hallway, and I would just break down because like, why would you do that? And why to me, let somebody that showed you I cared so much for you? And it just hurt me so bad, and that had carried on until after high school. Like even to this day, like my anxiety is really bad. My panic attacks gets really bad, but I've helped. I know ways to maintain my anxiety and panic attacks now, so I've gotten better with it. But it just ate me up, but I'm not gonna say I'm dwelling on it, but it has helped me build my character and help build my mental to become stronger when situations like that come. And not to actually, like, I'm not gonna say everybody like that, but just to be aware that people can be that weird. And it just helped me realize. And all I can say is thank her for doing what she did, because she just helped me realize that I can't put too much cup in the tea. On God, I can't put too much cup in the teapot because some folks are weird out here. I have to folks just be weird. And yeah, that's my little heartbreaking story. I ain't mean to get sentimental on y'all, but yeah, this a heartbreak story time. I hope y'all fucked with it. It probably was like all over the place. I tried to like do it. First I be stuttering a lot, then I can't really remember like in detail like exactly what happened, but I can tell y'all what I know. But Mary Jane ain't really, she's mad. I'm gonna just say that. But yeah, I hope y'all fucked with the video. Like and subscribe. Go follow me on Instagram. Go follow my clothing brand page, PBS Department on Instagram. A sample coming soon. I'm gonna make a reaction video to that coming soon. Y'all just stay tuned. Turn on post notifications. And yeah, I hope y'all fucked with the story time. Let me know what story times y'all want next in the comments. I'll indulge into it. Bro, like I fucked with this. Like just it helped me like get stuff off my chest, like on some shit. But I hope y'all fucked with it. Yeah, subscribe. Get the fuck off my screen.